Hey, what's up, boys? Welcome back to Big Bike BMX. My name is Isaac, and today I'm going to talk about my new Supercross SX 250. This is a 29-inch version. This is a 35-year anniversary frame and fork, and there's only 35 of these made in each size, so they're really limited edition. And I'm going to go over here and we'll go through it, and I'll tell you what makes this bike unique and why I think you'll love it. Let's check it out. So what they did this year was, for the 35-year anniversary, we got the fish head dropouts. They're super big and beefy. You can see how thick those are there. Really, really cool dropouts. These are the same ones they had on the originals that came out in '89. We have 4130 Chromoly. All the frames are chrome, no matter what size you get. The 29s will come with a disc brake, and we'll show you that on the other side. If you get to 26, that one will have a V brake right up here on the classic 6-bar. Now, Supercross did this originally to make the back end stiffer, and so when you're taking off and you're pressing down on that pedal, this is going to be a stiffer back end, and it just is stuck. It's a great design. It still works to this day, and they're super strong, but it doesn't add a whole lot of weight to the frame. So you have a standard 110 in the rear for the spacing. So if you're getting a disc brake for this one, you have a couple options, everyone from Profile Elite all the way to the Speedline Killer Buzz. I'm lacing up a Speedline Killer Buzz hub to the M80 here in a couple weeks, so this bike will look a little different shortly, but you got the 110 in the back. Moving to the front, you have a Euro bottom bracket, the threaded bottom bracket. So this one, I have the Profile Elite cranks installed on there. So it's got a 22 mil spindle axle in the middle, Chromoly cranks. I wanted to go Chromoly and Chromoly on this one. This is just a generic chain ring, and then I got the half link here. But it's super easy to get the bottom bracket going in there. Just make sure you grease it up, thread it right in, super easy. Got the Evil Alloy flat pedals on this one. They'll spin forever. Now if you go up, you have the classic Supercross head tube gusset with the stamping in there. You got the integrated headset here, so you don't need any cups. This is the SX 250 Pro 29-inch fork with disc brake. You can see that there. So it has a disc brake attachment. I typically run, I'll leave it there. I typically run the cable down through the middle of the head tube. I just haven't got an olive barb yet because I just literally built this up. So I'm going to be running that through so I can do tail whips. But in the meantime, this is what I got set up. I do have the Evil Alloy stem, the Supercross top cap. This is one I got from Shane at BMX Ultra over in Australia. Shout out to him for that. These are the Supercross flatline 8-inch bars, and I love the 20. It's 28 inches wide. Love the way they feel. They feel great. Doing the Shimano hydraulic in the back, and just a cheapo Amazon in the front, and then the Amy Made in America 1.3-inch Pro tri grips. What makes this bike super special, and what I think sets it apart from all the other big bikes that are out there, it doesn't have a huge long top tube, but what it does, it has an 11.625 bottom bracket height, which means your feet are down lower than on most bikes. So if you think about, pedaling, if I sit on this bike, my pedals are here. If I was on a different bike with a higher bottom bracket, like most other big bike companies, my feet are up higher, closer to my chest. So this lets me feel like I have enough space without extending me way out, putting my balance in front of the bike. So the top tube length isn't as long as like a 25-inch that you see on some of these other bikes, but I also don't want to be riding stretched out like a Tron bike. I want to be able to sit, relax, pedal. The lower bottom bracket is a cheat code because they can shorten the top tube. I still feel like it's a really big bike, but I'm not stretched out, I'm balanced. So wheelies are easier, endos are easier, jumping, pump tracks, all of it becomes easier because the bottom bracket is lower. So it also has a steeper head tube angle and a super short rear, and all of that plays together to make this a super balanced bike that is aggressive, but when you're jumping or you're whipping the bike around, it's going to land where you expect it to land. You're not just going to shoot up in the air and kind of hope for the best. That's the best way to describe it. But let's go for a ride. Let's check it out. So having the lower bottom bracket, I was explaining earlier, having it lower, if the bottom bracket was higher, I would be pedaling more up here with my knees up towards my chest. But because it's down in the standard BMX size for BMX bikes, a 20-inch BMX bike would be, my brain knows that feeling, so it feels very comfortable. It's easy to pop up, it's easy to balance. Everything is just easier on this bike, in my opinion. And I think it's due to that bottom bracket height and the shorter rear end really helps. So I really only rode this a few times. I did a short ride with Mike Mesa in Mesa, and then I did a short little clip you can find on Instagram and Facebook. Just riding around Tempe, but actually going pretty slow. Framework, super easy. Are you ready? Yeah. Bye! Tesla, little Cybertruck, dude.
Oh, that shit went to top of the block.
Yep. Yeah.
There might be another lining.
In this way?
Yeah, yep. Like right under here. All through here.
Ah. Ah. Honey water.
Makers, I'm very invested in trap. Push the button, track off of the porch or break up town down. Hit this back, hit the head, hit the blow, it makes a round sound. Push it back on my lap, push it back and go the town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm back to second clown.
Okay.
I wonder how much would the guy through the head.
What is this?
Little Mormon temple.
Oh. Dang, this is nice.
These houses feel like Modesto.
Dude, really?
Like Reseda.
Look at that, like that one?
Yep. I think that's what it feels like.
This feels like Modesto to me. You're absolutely right.
Good old Disney. Big old shark right here on this one.
Look at the shark, babe.
Red Brick Road.
Yeah. Tour de France shit right there.
The whole lane's a bike lane.
Oh, that's cool. There's a Cybertruck.
No. They're in the same location, but with all these new places, it confuses me. Because I thought so too. Uh-oh, someone's getting it.
Whoa! Come on over here, Ben.
You go left right here.
Okay. Yeah.